Imagine lying awake at night, your heart pounding with doubt because the woman you love seems gone. Gone are the days she'd wait eagerly just to talk to you, gone are the nights she'd curl up in your arms. And now, every slight misstep feels like walking on a razor's edge. If that resonates with you, stay tuned. We're revealing 17 raw, emotional signs she doesn't love you anymore. Each sign comes with a real-life mini-story to help you see if you're living the same script. By the end, you'll know whether it's time to fight for her heart, or finally set yourself free. Sign number 1, she stops communicating. Real story, Mark used to get texts from Julia every lunch break, random jokes, I miss you, sweet notes. Now, days pass without a single message. When he finally calls, she's too busy to talk. Analysis, lack of communication is often the first crack. If she's drastically quieter, it might be the start of emotional withdrawal. Sign number 2, she's always busy. Real story, Ronald planned a surprise weekend trip. But Maria cancelled last minute, saying she had urgent errands. Next weekend, same story. She once made time for him, but now everything else is a priority. Analysis, genuine busyness happens, but if it's constant and indefinite, it signals she may not care about spending time with you anymore. Sign number 3, she no longer discusses her feelings. Real story, Tony noticed Jennifer never opens up about her day. If he asks, she shrugs and says, it's fine. She used to rant or share joys, but that door seemed shut. Analysis, emotional intimacy thrives on sharing. If she's done sharing, maybe she's done caring. Sign number 4, she stops compromising. Real story, Daniel and Lucy used to rotate Sunday brunch choices. Lately, Lucy insists on her favorite cafe, ignoring Daniel's requests. Analysis, refusing to meet halfway can mark a shift from us to me. Mini Q&A. Q1, could it be she's just stressed and needs alone time? Possibly, but stress typically doesn't stop someone from opening up if they still care. Q2, she used to be very flexible, now she demands her way. Is that normal? People grow and change, but a sudden flip to zero compromise is a red flag of detachment. Sign number 5, she gets annoyed easily. Real story, Kevin moved a cup from the kitchen counter and Christy exploded, stop messing with my stuff. It felt disproportionate, but these outbursts became frequent. Analysis, frequent irritability suggests deeper frustration or lost affection. Sign number 6, she doesn't get jealous anymore. Real story, Mike had a female colleague text him at night. Jill used to ask questions, even playful jealousy. Now she says, whatever. Do what you want. Analysis, lack of any mild jealousy can be a sign she's emotionally disconnected. Sign number 7, she no longer makes plans with you. Real story, Carlos discovered his girlfriend had booked a solo vacation with her friends, no mention to him. He found out via social media. Analysis, planning a future that excludes you is a glaring sign she's not invested in US. Sign number 8, she frequently cancels or changes plans last minute. Real story, Tim wanted to celebrate his new job. But Emma canceled dinner 30 minutes before, citing, not in the mood. This kept happening, overshadowing any chance to celebrate. Analysis, constant last-minute cancellations equals lack of respect or excitement about being together. Sign number 9, she avoids physical contact. Real story, Peter reached for a simple hug, but Sarah stiffened and moved away. Even small gestures like holding hands feel forced. Analysis, physical distance often mirrors emotional distance. Sign number 10, she doesn't ask about your day. Real story, Alvin used to get daily check-ins from Natalie, how was work? Now, days pass, and she never bothers to ask. Analysis, genuine love shows interest in your life. Indifference signals a waning spark. Sign number 11, she criticizes you more. Real story, Damon cooked dinner, hoping to please Casey. She picked apart every detail, too salty, too bland. He felt unappreciated. Analysis: constructive feedback is one thing, constant belittling is another. Sign number 12, she shows no reaction to your achievements. Real story: Andy won a sports tournament. His girlfriend shrugged, cool, then changed the subject. No excitement, no pride. Analysis: when love fades, celebrating your success no longer matters to her. Mini Q&A. Q1, what if she's just naturally critical? Some people are perfectionists. That's possible, but a sudden spike in criticism typically shows emotional distance. Q2, no reaction to my successes, maybe she's not expressive. Some people are quiet, but a total lack of acknowledgement indicates indifference. Sign number 13, she's talking about single life experiences. Real story: Erin noticed Alicia praising her single friend's freedom, how they travel alone, date casually. She used to love their shared routines, but now she romanticizes singledom. Analysis: if she glorifies singlehood, she may be mentally stepping away from the relationship. Sign number 14, she's secretive about her phone. Real story: Paul saw Emma quickly hide her phone whenever he walked by. She changed her password and took calls in another room. Analysis: secrecy could mean she's building a life outside your knowledge. Sign number 15, she insists on more alone time. Real story: James realized Anna kept extending her me time from half a day to entire weekends. She hardly invited him along. Analysis: personal space is normal, but if it expands drastically, she might be phasing you out. Sign number 16, she's indifferent to your success or struggles. Real story: Leo confided to Carla about his anxiety at work. She nodded, changed the subject, and scrolled her phone. He felt invisible. Analysis: genuine care means listening, supporting. Indifference is a glaring sign of lost love. Sign number 17, she talks about needing space. Real story: Toby's girlfriend kept repeating, I just need space to find myself. Soon after, she moved out, leaving Toby blindsided. Analysis: needing space often preludes a breakup. If repeated, it's likely she's preparing to leave. When to walk away. If you see these 17 signs in clusters, or if your attempts to fix things are met with stonewalling, you may be in a loveless relationship. Protect your well-being. We've walked through 17 revealing signs, from subtle shifts like less communication to harsh realities like constant criticism and talk of needing space. If these stories match your life, it's time to address the elephant in the room. Have an honest conversation, consider professional help if needed. Comment which sign resonates most with you. If this video provided clarity, please like and subscribe, and share it with someone who might be questioning their own relationship. Join me next time for tips on rebuilding trust or moving on after heartbreak. Remember, you deserve genuine love, not a half-hearted presence.